OK, Alex Salmon for now. Thank you for joining us on Breakfast this morning. 10 to 10. Let's go back to Downing Street, shall we? Because our correspondent Chris Mason is there. The Prime Minister is hosting a cabinet meeting any second. Ministers have been arriving and they haven't been saying much on the way in, Chris, have they? But it'll all happen when they come back out.
Indeed, yeah. So we're keeping an eye on... Morning, sir. No word from the Health Secretary there, Jeremy Hunt. That was a little indication of how it's been for the last hour or so, really, which is that Cabinet Ministers have been rolling up from that direction, and from that direction, it's a bit like being in a pantomime, really. You spend half the time thinking that it's all happening behind you. And we've been shouting questions in their direction along the lines of which way are you going to vote, and do you think the Cabinet can hold itself together, and do you wish that Boris was on the side of the Leave campaign, for instance? And they've tended to reply with a smile, a polite hello or good morning, a nice to see you. You wonder if they really mean that. And a absolute insistence that they're not going to answer a single one of our questions. But that cabinet meeting will get underway here in the next couple of minutes, and then the expectation is that afterwards we'll have a statement from the Prime Minister, quite possibly here in the street, in which he will say that he's very happy with the renegotiation he has secured in Brussels. We expect him to name the date for the referendum as well. The smart money is on the 23rd of June, and then the campaigning will really begin in earnest. After all of this talk about renegotiation, the focus then will be on that simple question. Do we want to leave the European Union or remain within it?
OK, Chris, thank you very much indeed for now. We will leave you there to keep shouting into the air. And I'm sure if anybody can get something out of them, either before or after that meeting, it's Chris Mason. Full coverage throughout the day after 10 o'clock on the BBC News channel.